Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video will have some Division 19 online gameplay. It's in the bantamweight division. I'm going to be using Petr Yan, and it's a mirror match, so my opponent's going to be using Petr Yan. I believe my opponent is Division 17, I'm Division 19, so there's a little difference there, but I wouldn't say it's too much. If I win, I still get quite a few skill points. Obviously if I lose, I'll get a lot taken away. I'll go down to 18, probably below the midway point, so you don't want to be losing this fight. So yeah, my opponent, it's a mirror match. I'm not surprised. Petr Yan's probably the best option outside TJ Dillashaw, especially how UFC 4 the gameplay feels and the meta. You can see I tried to start off trying to show him respect, and then watch what he does. So yeah, that wasn't the best start. I instantly thought, right, this guy's going to be really cheesy, a Division 17 player. He's shown no respect from the start. And interestingly, he shot a takedown straight away. And obviously, one thing to notice is it's a 5-round fight, so I was a bit confused why he shot straight away. Maybe, obviously, that might be his bread and butter. But shooting straight away, in my head I was like, right, he's either gone for a body shot and misclicked, or he's not that comfortable on the feet. So when I caught his leg kick here, obviously when you reach to these divisions, I say division 14 plus, when you catch the kick, everyone knows you're going to try to take them down. Everyone. So everyone instantly denies it, and I didn't want to lose that stamina. So I only gave him a few jabs to the head, and I don't want him to know that I'm comfortable on the ground. If you take someone to the ground, unless it's at like the last 10 seconds of the round, they know you're comfortable, they know you know what you're doing. And I don't want to show my opponent that straight away. And obviously as the fight's playing out, you can see that he shot a fair few takedowns, I think 3 or 4. He hasn't got any of them. And in my head, this is telling me, right, look, and again, it's telling me he really wants this takedown. The fight's probably not going as he's anticipated. And you see, a lot of people make the mistake, especially when you get to these, when you're, let's say, a mid-level player, so you're division anywhere from 8 to 13, they make the mistake of when you're fighting a grappler, to give them the distance, to keep stepping back, let them have control. That's not what you want to do. It's inevitable you're going to end up on the ground. So, and this is to the meta as well. You want to pressure them with your boxing. You want to throw hooks, uppercuts. You want to uppercut to the body, and you want to break that block. Because then, at least you've done something that round. You've done some damage. So then, when the next round, when it starts on the feet, you're good. But as you can see, he threw that really annoying combination, the jab straight and then the head kick. And the jab straight breaks your guard, the head kick automatically rocks you. And obviously now I know he's done that once, I'm assuming he's going to do it again. So you just have to, first round always take it off, look at their movement, how they're moving, try find some patterns. See, there I ducked, so I thought the head kick was coming, but obviously he anticipated that I knew that. So this round I wouldn't say was my best round. He's I'd say he'd won that round in my head. I mean, look, he's gone for it again. I'm lucky that my block was high enough, otherwise that would have been a knockdown. So the first round I normally take as a testing round. It's like a John Jones, to try download their information, see how they're moving, see what their favourite stuff is. Obviously I know he's comfortable on the feet. He's better than I thought he would be on stand-up wise. But I did see that there was a room for leg kicks. But with this game UFC 4, the leg kicks they're not great. And you need to throw them in that ideal range, because if you get clipped, you're going to get hurt bad. And the way he's pressing me now, it's looking more and more likely that I'm going to get clipped. See, if he threw a head kick there, I reckon knockdown, he would have ground and pounded me out if I didn't manage to sway in time. So one thing he's doing really well is he's pressuring me against the cage. You want to trap your opponent against the cage ideally. You have nowhere to move, break their block, and as long as you're smart with the shots you pick, you'll get that knockdown. So I just didn't want to let him get too comfortable. Again, I'm not throwing too much combinations, just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 every now and then, and I'm not putting too much on my power wires. I'm not trying to use my stamina, because I used quite a bit of it around before, and obviously I'm conscious it's a 5-round fight. I don't want it to get to the later rounds, because I know he wants to take me down. So if I have no stamina in rounds 4 and 5, he does that spear animation takedown, side control, I'm going to be in trouble. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay comfortable. Although I've taken a bit of damage, he's stunned me maybe twice potentially, I'm not too worried. It's a 5-round fight. I don't mind if he gets these 2 rounds as long as I get the next 3. I know, okay. But with the damage I've been doing, like the small punches here and there, obviously I'm not sure what his stamina's looking like, but I don't believe it's in the position mine is. I think it's a bit low. So in my head mentally I knew, right, he's going to start fading. I just need to hit him with a couple big shots, and I was thinking to do that next round. So as you can see now, I'm implementing the leg kicks more, and look, the problem there was as I hit him with the left jab, I went to leg kick, and as I loaded up the leg kick, because I wasn't in range, he hit me and he rocked me. I see a lot of players there that'll throw him off and put in leg kicks because they don't want to get caught, obviously, and they panic. But where I didn't panic, I stayed calm. Now I get my own stun, and you see I teed off a bit, I pushed my advantage, but I went back and look, instantly, as you noticed, as soon as he got stunned, the one thing I was saying not to do, he panicked and wanted that takedown. And in my head I know, okay, see, he's not as comfortable as he potentially thinks in stand-up, because he's showing me all the signs that he can box. He's obviously a very good fighter, but as soon as he got rocked, as soon as he saw the slightest bit of damage, he instantly went for that takedown. So this round, again, I'd probably say it goes maybe my way now with that rock, but it was an even round. I could see it going another way. I think I checked the round here to see the information. But looking at that, I'd probably say that was my round, and I think this round it hurt his confidence and it boosted mine a lot. And if you see my stamina going into this round for round 3, pretty sure it's almost the exact same I came out round 1 with. So I used my energy well round 2, and now is where I start putting on more pressure. You see, I backed him up against the cage, he had to sway, and I hit him with the left body hook as he's swaying, got the knockdown. And here in the clinch I was actually thinking about taking him down, but I'm still so comfortable on the feet with him that I don't want to risk taking him to the mat, and then he's actually a better ground fighter and he starts teeing off on me. So I didn't take it down, a few knees to the body, and look, he hits me with that head kick. I do a sway, and unfortunately that sway missed his uppercut. But again, rocked my head health bad. This is my fault, I didn't allow enough time to recover. And now he's putting on the pressure. He had me against the cage, I'm trying to rotate out, get out of there. Gets the drop, and I shot the takedown. See, I just saw that my head health was in such a position, my block was in such a position, and I haven't shot one takedown this whole fight. I thought I need to get him to the ground, let my head health recover, and try get some points and potentially do a bit of ground and pound. So got him to the ground, denied his transition. As you can see, he's already red, he's already struggling, so I know if I ground and pound him enough I can get him out. But I don't want to get carried away. When I'm in this position, the main transition I deny is up, so he doesn't get to full guard or to backside. I don't mind him getting me to in his full guard. I just don't want him in mine, because then he can ground and pound me. I'm confident enough to think that, you know, he's not going to submit me. But he does the turn, gets me into half guard, and I put him into full guard. And when he's in my guard like this, although I'm worried about the ground and pound, I know enough to survive. Like, I know what damage I can and can't take. And it's just about reading how he's going to throw. So see, now he's on top. He manages to get me again. I stay patient, dodge. I don't know, okay, I just need to recover. You see my head health is not good at all. He makes the mistake of posturing up again, so I'll try to shoot for submission. And he's, if I remember rightly, submission defense is very good. He didn't really phase much. I was just trying this to let him know that, look, if you're going to be in my guard, I'm not just going to be defensive, I'll be aggressive and I will try to get you out of here. He gets out. And again, I'm just calm. I'm waiting for him to posture up because I know he wants to get down the pound. So he has a good deny there. Thank God I dodged that. If he hit me with that, it probably would have been over. At this point, still trying to remain calm. Round's over. And another thing to look at is obviously when you're on the ground, you've got the GA meter above. And just look at what colour glove you are. And just base it off of that. If your GA is high, you move. If it isn't, get a deny, throw a punch in. And just make sure the GA is constantly on your side, because the grappling advantage is huge. So going into round 4, as you can see, I still think my stamina's in a great position for me to unload this round, if necessary. So I was alright. I was watching how he's doing, and I know his stamina's not great. I get rocked here. I remain calm. He obviously drops me, but it's not the end of the world. I try block to the head, and I know something big's coming here because he's excited. He wants to get this finish. I think his stamina's not in a great place, so I'm just waiting for a big shot, counter, because I know I've done enough damage to the head. And there you go. He tries to front kick. I sway, hit him with a big shot, and where I've done the damage, built up from the rounds 1 to 3, it paid dividends. I don't think his stamina was in a good place either. And obviously, as you can see, I don't think my opponent was very happy with that. But yeah, we managed to get the win. I thought it was a good fight. The scorecards will come up in a minute. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you again soon.